Eileen Gu, the accomplished freestyle skier representing Team China, has always been a figure of inspiration and excellence in the world of winter sports. Her journey in freestyle skiing has been marked by groundbreaking achievements, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in the discipline. At just 22 years old, she has already etched her name into the annals of skiing history, not merely through her medal count, but through the innovative tricks and unwavering determination she brings to every competition. During the recent 2026 Winter Olympics held in Milano Cortina, Italy, Gu found herself in the spotlight once again, but this time not just for her performances on the slopes. A particular moment during a press conference highlighted her poise and perspective when faced with questions that some might perceive as undervaluing her accomplishments. The incident unfolded after the women's freeski slopestyle event, where Gu secured 2 silver medals. These medals added to her already impressive collection, yet a reporter posed a question that framed her results in a potentially negative light. The query suggested whether these silvers should be viewed as 2 silvers gained or 2 golds lost, implying a sense of disappointment or shortfall. This kind of framing is not uncommon in high-stakes sports environments, where the pursuit of gold often overshadows the sheer feat of medaling at all. However, Gu's response was a masterclass in confidence and realism, reminding everyone of the extraordinary effort required to reach the Olympic podium. She began by asserting her status in the sport, stating that she is the most decorated female freeskier in history. This claim is not an exaggeration. Her record speaks volumes about her dominance. From her early days in the sport to her current standing, Gu has consistently outperformed expectations and redefined freestyle skiing. Her achievements include multiple world championships and Olympic medals, each one a testament to her skill, training regimen, and mental fortitude. By highlighting this, she effectively shifted the narrative from one of potential loss to one of unparalleled success. It's a reminder that in sports like freestyle skiing, where athletes perform death-defying tricks on treacherous courses, every medal is a victory against the odds. Expanding on this, Gu delved into the profound significance of winning an Olympic medal. She described it as a life-changing experience for any athlete, emphasizing that repeating such success multiple times increases the difficulty exponentially. Indeed, the Olympics represent the pinnacle of athletic competition, where the world's best converge every 4 years to test their limits. For Gu, who burst onto the scene at a young age, this is her second Olympic appearance, and the pressure has only intensified. At 18, during the 2022 Beijing Winter Olympics, she became the youngest gold medalist in freestyle skiing, a milestone that set an incredibly high bar for her future endeavors. Now, at 22, she carries the weight of those expectations while continuing to innovate. Gu elaborated on the idea that each medal, regardless of color, demands equal effort. The training involved is grueling, hours upon hours in the gym, on the slopes, perfecting aerial maneuvers that require precision, strength, and fearlessness. Freestyle skiing, particularly slopestyle, involves navigating a course filled with rails, jumps, and obstacles, where a single miscalculation can lead to injury or failure. Gu's ability to execute tricks that have never been attempted before underscores her role as a pioneer. She mentioned showcasing her best skiing and performing feats that push the envelope of the sport. This isn't just about personal glory, it's about elevating the entire field. Addressing the reporter's perspective directly, Gu called the notion of 2 medals lost ridiculous. It's a viewpoint that fails to appreciate the competitive nature of the Olympics, where athletes from around the globe vie for the same spots. In freestyle skiing, the judging is subjective to some extent, based on style, amplitude, and execution, making every run a high-risk endeavor. Gu's silvers were earned through flawless performances that captivated audiences and judges alike. By dismissing the negative framing, she reaffirmed her satisfaction with her efforts, stating that what she's accomplished is more than good enough. This response resonates beyond skiing. It's a broader commentary on how society often diminishes second-place achievements, forgetting that silver medalists are still among the elite. Reflecting on her mindset heading into the 2026 Games, Gu shared insights from a recent interview where she discussed her goals. She expressed that her primary aim was to deliver runs she could be proud of, focusing on personal growth rather than external validation. There was a time when she worried about having peaked at 18, a common fear among young prodigies who achieve early success. However, she's moved past that doubt, embracing the evolution of her career. This mental shift is crucial in a sport where psychological resilience is as important as physical prowess. The pressure of representing China, a nation with high expectations in winter sports, adds another layer to her journey. Moreover, Gu's influence extends far beyond her individual accomplishments. She is passionate about inspiring more women to participate in freestyle skiing and winter sports in general. She used a metaphor to illustrate her point: a rising tide raises all boats. This philosophy underscores her belief that stronger competition benefits everyone involved. In a field historically dominated by men, Gu's presence and success have opened doors for female athletes worldwide. She thrives on the challenge posed by worthy opponents, noting that without them, the joy of competing would diminish. The 2026 Olympics showcased a particularly strong field, with athletes pushing each other to new heights. Describing the course at Milano Cortina, Gu praised its design and the high level of skiing displayed by all competitors. The venue, set against the stunning backdrop of the Italian Alps, provided a fitting stage for such excellence. Gu felt honored to be part of this elite group, where daily progress and mutual inspiration drive the sport forward. This sense of freedom in progression is what keeps her motivated. It's not just about medals, it's about the continuous improvement and the thrill of mastering new elements. Gu's story is one of multiculturalism and determination. Born in the United States to a Chinese mother and American father, she chose to represent China in international competitions, a decision that sparked discussions but ultimately highlighted her commitment to her heritage. Her bilingual abilities and global perspective have made her a bridge between cultures, promoting freestyle skiing in regions where it's less popular. Through sponsorships, media appearances, and social media, she shares her training routines, diet tips, and motivational messages, encouraging young girls to pursue their passions fearlessly.